Hiya guys, welcome to Denmark! Okay, so much has happened since I arrived in my university city. First of all, grocery stores. There are grocery stores everywhere around here. Let's see, what do we have? There is Netto, there is Footex. I think it's pronounced Footex. It's F-O-T-E-X with the slash through the O. Matas as well. So Netto is a discount chain grocery store, I believe. Footex is your standard large grocery store, and Matas, which I'm probably pronouncing terribly, is a drugstore. So they sell kind of more high-end products. I went there for a blow dryer actually because one didn't fit in my luggage and I figured it would be difficult to use with the different power anyway, even with my adapter. So I picked that up pretty much immediately at Matas, and they have a points card, so got that too, just in case I buy anything else there. But yes, then after getting to my dormitory, which you can see right here, I booked it out to Netto, which is not far from where I am, and it was great. It's a small little store, but they had everything packed in there under one roof. It was awesome. The other day, I got out to Footex, which kind of reminds me of Fortino's, I would say, back in Canada. It's quite sizable. They sold everything. They sell food, they sell drugstore stuff, they sell clothing, they sell everything. What else can I say? But yes, so those grocery stores I have been to and checked out so far, which I'm happy. I seem to have gone through a lot of things that took me a lot longer in Japan, here much faster. In pretty much 48 hours, I found a lot of different things. I did a lot of research. Yeah, it's been great. But yes, anyway, this is my new dorm. As you can see, so this is my room. This is just my room. There is a kitchen area outside the door, and then my roommate's room is beside it, which is the same size. You can see this is a much, much larger room than what I had in Japan. Like, I'd say this room is literally like the size of the dorm room I had in Japan that I shared with somebody else, which we just had like a one room with a little bathroom, and there was no kitchen. There was the common kitchen down in the first floor, but in here it's a 2-bedroom apartment that I am sharing with my roommate. But yes, so this is my room. Room tour is pretty much what you can see in the background. Maybe I'll show the kitchen and bathroom later. Something else to mention about the intersections here in Denmark, and this completely threw me for a loop when I first came. When I left my dormitory to cross the street to go to the grocery store for the first time, the intersection was split up into like 4 sections, I've seen this in quite a few places actually. You have like, you stand on the sidewalk, and then there's the cycling lane, and then there's a platform, and then there's traffic going in one direction, and then a platform, and then traffic going in another direction, and a platform. Something like that. There were like 3 or 4 different platforms to stop on if you happen to get trapped between the lights, which at first happened quite a bit for me, because I was looking at the signals, and you don't know how fast it's going to change. It doesn't really give you any warning. It just goes from green to red, both for the walking signal and the cycling signal. It makes this sound, this kind of and it doesn't slow at first, and then it slowly gets faster until it goes and that's how you tell when it's going to change. The faster it goes, the closer it is to changing. I haven't quite got it down when it changes yet. If it's starting to go fast, that's when I start to hurry. The people are nice, the ones that I've talked to. I've asked countless people for help. Whenever I walk up to someone, they ask if I need help, and then I start talking in English, and they just switch right to English. It's no problem. It doesn't bother them at all. It's not a problem. So that's been great. I do want to learn Danish though. Like, I know a little bit of Danish. Let's see if I can do some Danish here. And correct me if I'm wrong, this is probably going to be terrible. I'm going to start taking language lessons soon, but here I can say that I don't speak Danish. That's a good thing to know. Jeg ikke taler dansk. That was probably terrible pronunciation, but that is one of the few sentences I know. But yes, Danish society so far seems amazing to me. I know I'm probably in culture shock right now, but let's see how it goes. So I'm here for 4 months, for 1 semester, until about the end of December, right before Christmas. We've got kind of like international orientation soon. And yeah, so we will see how it goes. I've got food, I've got the essentials, and it only took me about 48 to 72 hours. It wasn't that hard. There are grocery stores everywhere here, within a stone's throw of each other. Like you can find one grocery store on one corner and another one on the other corner. So it's great. So far things are going great, and we'll see how they continue. Hope you enjoyed watching. The showers. There is no separation between the floor and the rest of the bathroom. What's the deal with this? How do you not get the rest of the bathroom wet? Every time my roommate or I have a shower, the whole floor gets wet. You go back in to brush your teeth or to blow dry your hair, and the floor is still wet.